Hey guys, what's up? And where is it? Hello, welcome back to another video of the Scuffed Iron Man series. In the last episode, we were grinding the Doom Amonkhiadal, and it was a really fun boss. It took us a really long time to get the hang of it, but we were just hanging it just a little bit, and we got the verdict shreds at 4 total dives at wave 8. And then we kept going to like max it out. So we have the maxed treads now, which basically made the best boots in the game. It combined all three, the boots, the Pegasians, Primordial, and Eternal boots into one, and a little bit extra bonuses. And we will never see those boots ever again. Unfortunately, I don't have it in the bank to show, but we have the treads, and they're sick, and they have a little wing, and they kind of look like dragons, which doesn't really make sense to me. Anyway, we have a bunch of diamond tiers. I would go back to it to grind out because we still need the Eye of Ayak, which makes it is basically a really good wand or speed or staff or whatever you want to call it. And the cloth makes us the best magic gloves in the game too. And other than that, the rewards aren't that good there besides these uniques. But we'll go there eventually because it is fun. And we also have a lot of combat tasks that we still need to do, which are like a lot of stamina, perfection, and some speed runs, and we only did 5 of it, and which is the grub patrol, the drift one, and all the other ones are whatever, that anybody can do those ones. But the other ones are gonna be testing us to be a grandmaster, and I'm excited to do those later in the future. But anyway, that was a long grind. We wasted a lot of money, and we're still down a lot of money too. But I think I'm also gonna make and spend a lot of time doing a skilling episode. We have all these herbs and even more in the bank, and I need to just stack up our supply of just potions in general. I mean, it's still pretty healthy, but I want more, and I like to have more because I'm a hoarder. And also, our construction's really low, sailing's really low, fishing, hunter, I don't know, I'm just doing skilling in general. I'm gonna try to do a buttload of the aerial fishing because I always promise to do a little bit of that every time, but no, we need to dedicate time to do it because once we're over with aerial fishing, we could do other XP methods for fishing, and then I'll never touch aerial fishing again. We have like deep sea trawling we need to do, hunter, we get XP from aerial fishing, so that's why I'm like sitting on hunter, and just stuff in general. So our herbal is probably gonna be high, our runecraft's probably gonna get pretty good. I'm not 100% sure about mining it because we need to do volcanic mine. I think I might just AFK sailing for the next few days because I don't know, sailing doesn't really have that much interest to me, and I'd rather get out of the way, and then maybe we start doing Tears of Gothics for construction, because I've been ignoring that the entire time. Though for sailing, we still need to grind out the merchant paint at the lower level salvaging zones, but we'll cross that when we get there. But anyway, we also have near 10 million XP, and I like to show the XP every 10 million XP. So looking at it right now, this is the whole spread of XP that we've gotten over this episode. Not really much of the small stuff. I don't know where this thieving or slayer came from, but we have a lot of fishing, a lot of cooking. Fletching, I have no clue where. Doom, prayer, I have no clue where. Hunter, I don't even know either. But we have a lot of just combat XP. I think we got a lot of strength, strength, defense, range, attack. Yeah, we got 3 million range XP, and we've been grinding a lot of runecrafting, 1.1 mil too, and just a lot of side stuff on the side. But anyway, that's 10 million basically. I'm gonna refresh this page, all, reset all, and now we are at a fresh slate to play the game. It's gonna be fun, and well, we're gonna grind for a long time. I think today, we are just gonna AFK sail. I mean, I usually do rune crafting, but let's just get sailing out of the way. We haven't been in the ocean in a while, and there's not that much things to do in the ocean anyway. But let's get sailing. I missed it. It was going way too fast, but that's the first level of the episode. Now, what is this? It's... huh? I'd never seen this yellow highlight before. What does it mean? Check skill guide. It's... what the heck? Oh, I guess that's cool. It shows us what we could get. Rosewood hole. We don't have dragon nails, so it does not matter at all. Now the volume goes down, and then we continue deploying our salvaging hook. Clog. Facilities bottle empty. No clue what it does, but I went to do the opulent whatever salvage the high level one because I thought I needed the dragon cannon, but we already have the dragon cannon, so we don't need to worry about it at all. So I guess we go back to do merchant, and merchant sucks. It's probably one of the worst ones out there. But hey, facility bottle empty, no clue what it does, but it's in my collection log now. 97 hunter. No level up pop up on like sailing, and only about 1,000 more pearls to go. So that's like 60 hours more or something like that. Probably more than that. Who knows? I don't even know. We'll keep fishing. 94 sailing, and we are at 4,600 out of the item that is 1 in 24,000, and probably still like 3 million total XP away from maybe even having a chance of getting it. But oh, we make rosewood masts, though I do not have any dragon nails. 95 sailing, and do we get anything new? Can I click this and it sends me there? Or I guess it does. And we can now get Sailor Jacoby. I don't think he's useful for us, but we have a maximum of 5 crewmates. And we are at 9,500 total salvages for martial salvages. Still close to 24,000, but this is terrible. I'm not a big fan of this. This has been about 24 hours so far, and we're only not even halfway there on the rate, at least. Gamer log. And now we go back. You know what they say, never ask a man how long he's been aerial fishing, but you could do your math on the side. The XP rates aren't accurate because I've been cutting up a lot of fish, and that takes a lot of time. And with this fish, 95 fishing, and we're only about 2.5 hours away from cooking, or 98 cooking if I continue cutting these. But we have a nice stack of offcuts, so that's useful for my nice AFK times when I don't really want to cut and I just drop everything really fast. But this is a mini game. 98 cooking, and I am not going to cut another fish for the longest time. I don't think I need to anymore, or I hope so at least. 17,000 fish. That means no more cooking XP, but the cooking XP was not bad. Almost 100,000, so almost 10 hours of just cutting. Oh, okay. I only removed it from canvas. I didn't delete it. But only 10 hours of straight cutting, because you don't get XP, cooking XP, just fishing generally and dropping. Anyway, that's aerial fishing. Hopefully the 17,000 reserve will last long though. I don't know if you see the 2 tenches in my inventory, but we just got another golden tench, and that's our 3rd one, and that saves us another 5 or 6 hours of this aerial fishing, and that makes a total of 3, but we will keep 1 because I like the flex. But with this one, or the next fish, there we go. 98 hunter, and I don't know if we'll get another hunter level doing this, but I hope we don't. Not sure how, but we got a tiny pearl collection log. I think this gives us the opportunity to put something nice inside of it. So let's just try putting this cannonball back in it. And I guess in a long time, we'll get another pearl, I guess. It's been a long time. I don't know how you get the increased pearl sizes, but that is the item. How am I supposed to get 11 of these? Oh my god, that's like the 2nd time I've ever seen a clam. Hecking. Finally, oh my gosh. Salver's paint obtained. It is 11,228. If I think it's this button. But yeah, we are done with the Salver paint. This is terrible. I'm so excited to get away from here. I am leaving this place, but oh, we have the paint. Where's my boat paint at? We are missing 2 paints, one from Kraken's, one from the fishing thing, but I'm gonna drop every single I'm dropping the rest of this. Actually, you know what? I'm teleporting out of here. It's all going. It's just drop it. Just drop it. I don't care about this anymore. I will lose it all. Lost at sea. That's completely fine with me. We have the paint at half the rate. Thank gosh. And we only took near 2 million total XP to get, or sailing XP. And with that, it is another large amount of Bastis completed. 7,623. I just took a break from the sea and I wanted to see if maybe we get it. Anyway, 10% chance, give me a Bastis task again, or I am locked at sea for a long time. I'll take the Jad task, but we are going back to the ocean. Unfortunate. $96 sailing. Open the skilling guide because it's a button. Oh, dragging home. Can't make that. But we are still sailing away. Only 13 more hours till the next level. 97 sailing. What do we unlock? Take me to the thing. Nothing important for us. And now only another like 14 hours till 98, and then I think I have some other plans for then, but that's a long time. This whole thing, this whole grind of just fishing and sailing has been a really long one, but we'll get there. Okay, it's been like a month since I've started this grind of just sailing and aerial fishing, but I think I need to do something. I think you have anything about saving cannonballs, and I think by doing that we get the schematic. Stop yapping. I'm sorry, I'm skipping through it all, but the ballistic attractor schematic, and that saves us 60% of cannonballs shot off the boat. And yeah, I was saying we're gonna save it for 98 sailing, but I think I'd rather just clog my way through it now rather than doing it later, because the boat clog is forever. Honestly, the inky paint, it's a 1 in 1,500 from Kraken, so we'll go kill some Krakens and hopefully get this. This angler paint, no clue if we'll get it, but I'll do it, and XP rates are going to be heckin' slow there too. Anyway, there's also a bunch of fish that we'll get from from trawling or whatever it's called, and I don't even know if I'll even get those. However, we have a chance to get the Echo Pearl. Well, we will get the Echo Pearl, we'll get this with Albatross Feather, and we'll get the Ray Barbs, because we are gonna go cannoning, and I want that paint. So I'm not gonna show what the last boat looked like, but look at our new boat. I spent over 400 something rune bars, 400 ironwood logs, and like near 2 million plank cost for this full on decked out blue colored ish ironwood boat. Anyway, we'll make the ballistic attractor, we'll put it right next to our cannons. I think I'm missing one more thing to put onto this boat. I need this keg still, right? Does the keg also go here? I guess it doesn't. Anyway, we're just gonna, I'll put it here. We'll put our what do we call it? Our ballistic attractor right here. I need a hammer and saw. We'll put the attractor right here. And now we save 60% of cannonballs, and this is our boat to go kill some Krakens. Now, I spent literally 3 hours getting all the materials or more for just this, so this better be good. But anyway, let's go get ready, finish up the last bits of the boat, and we'll go kill some Krakens. Start off the clog adventure. We're gonna need 8 things that are 1 in 20 from these manta rays. I'm stacked up with a bunch of healing kits and a lot of cannonballs, and let's hope this goes crazy. We get assigned Olga, we just got her from Bergderod, and we get Jittery Jim from Port Khazard. And now, if I attack this guy, attack him. Oh, the cannonballs! Oh my gosh, look at the damage. Now, that's it. We do this until we get 8 collection logs. Hopefully we wait on the first one so I can show the pop-up, but this is what it's gonna be. Oops, I missed the recording, but there's our first 1 in, oh my, turn the boat around. 1 in 20, and we only need 15 more of these, and we're on our way. Why are we using my adamant bars first? We should use my mithril ones first. Clear target, or how about change this? Anyway. That's the first one. and this is taking a while. And I realize you don't get sailing XP killing these, so maybe we should do bounty tasks for the next future ones. But I'm just gonna sit here and just do all these ones because I can't be bothered. Oh, it is done. I would not wish that against my worst enemy. That is 16 ray barbs finally finished. Maybe about almost 3 hours. Could be worse. A little over the drop rate. Just barely, but that was something. But that's also one of the worst ones before we get to Vampire Krakens for the clog. So, we can keep going. About time. A Swiss albatross feather. Not sure how it's 1 in 30, or it's worth 500k, but it's a 1 in 35, and I've killed 70 of them. But, never doing this ever again. And we need 5 of them total to make an upgraded Gale Catcher, which we'll never ever make. To about finally get me out of here. Oh my gosh, that's 147. The pearl is 1 in 70. And I can't even build the item I need to put this on. That's absurd. I was kind of getting tired of that. But hey, collection log done. That means we could actually start doing Krakens. And the only way I've been figuring out we can get XP from this is by doing the bounty task. But I need to figure out where each individual bounty is. And we're also out of cannonballs. We used every single cannonball on those orcas, so everything is gone. So I might just go make some, I'll spend maybe like 100 more rune bars to make some more rune cannonballs. And I'll take a look at, or claim our port task. And then we will maybe make some adamant cannonballs after that. So we'll figure it out from there. But yep, that's the orca drop. Nothing else we need. Oh, I've been doing this for a while now. Not the most. The drop is 1 in 1,500, and that's kind of a long time. The XP is not the best because it's only via bounty tasks that we can get XP from. But we're going to be here for a long time, I feel like, and our cannonballs are going to be drying out pretty fast. I've been going to be using a lot of adamant, probably, maybe rune if I feel like it. But this is going to be a long grind for little to no XP, so this whole grind in total is probably going to be a lot longer than I expected. I still need to finish my aerial fishing, but maybe we get the drop early, and life will be good, and then we can go do some other sailing stuff. A metal keel, a dragon keel part. That is 1 in 1,000, and I only got it recently. And I honestly, I'd prefer the paint or the bottled storm from the Kraken drop table over the keel parts. Making a dragon boat was like so expensive, son. So much time for what? I don't know. Whatever. Cool. I thought it was gonna be a clog, but it's not. But I'll take anything I get. Okay, don't ask me how a dragon metal sheet is a clog, but a dragon keel part isn't. Well, I guess you make a keel part out of metal sheets. So technically I have 2 keel parts now. All right, not bad. But I need a lot of the keel parts for the big boat, and that's gonna be a pain in the butt. What the heck? Give me the other drop instead. Small pearl from the clam. Wait, do I have anything I could feed it to get the next tier of the heckin' clam? I need to put in something worth 2,000? What's worth 2,000 here? What's worth 2,000? Mystic Road Top? You're going in. I'll see you later. Get in there. Feed the clam. And I think that might skip a few tiers, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Oh, and also that small pearl, my 800th collection log item. We have finally broke the 800 mark. Technically, not even halfway there yet. Oh, Inky paid. 154. How do I swap this screen? 154. Thank you. This grind feels like it would take very long because these kills are kind of slow. Maybe a kill every minute or less. But not bad. Now we're just missing the 1 in 512 bottled storm. That's basically sailing for the most part. Oh gosh. Wait, that's such a good thing to get early. I don't know what to say. I don't know. This is kind of chill, but the XP is very bad. Very bad. Let's see what this clam has for me. Talk to the clam. I gave it a mystic robe top earlier. It's still under the boat. No way. Reverse it a little bit more. Turn it around. Stop the boat. Stop navigating. Take from the clam. And that is a shimmering pearl, which is, where is it? Sea miscellaneous? No. Boat stuff? No. Where is this under? Ocean encounters. We got a shimmering pearl. Wait, what the heck? Why is that so much? Alright, whatever. We will put in this snapdragon seed. I just got it. That's 50k. So it should give us the tier underneath it, hopefully. Put that in, and we'll be back.
Just picked up a random crate, and I got a random clog dragon sword. I'd rather have my clam. Talk to the clam, and we should get a collection log. Please, what? Only a tiny pearl? I thought we put something crazy last time. Anyway, put this mithril plate body in, and it should give us something down the line.
The Krakens are taking a lot longer than expected. We're at like 600 kills, it's like 1 in 512, and we're kind of low on cannonballs, and we're also low on repair kits. Anyway, with this repair kit, we get 93 construction. Now let's go make some more repair kits and more cannonballs. 2 more dragon metal sheets, so I think that makes it 4 in total. But that's the same drop rate as the bottled storm, so I think I prefer to have the bottled storm over these metal sheets anyway. So we're at 640. Please be soon. If it's the same drop rate as the paint, I will be sad. Bro, why are you giving me a second inky paint? We're at 6. We're still under 700. I don't want 2 of these. Just give me the heckin' storm in a bottle. I don't need 2 paints. They're useless to me. This is terrible. This is an engagement bait. Give me the item. Oh, freedom, freedom. Actually, no, we're gonna stay. We're gonna get these last few kills, but we are free. I'm so over killing these things. That is 711. Wow, what a nice looking number. Let me swap this over. We're gonna get attacked by multiple things, but who cares? 711. Big saw in the background. 4 sheets, a lot of money technically, but oh, I'm so over this. Oh, it's done. It's done. I've made so many mahogany planks. I'm almost out of cannonballs. I've used up like almost all my rune cannonballs. That's all of them getting back anyway. And then just stocking up my dragon cannonballs because I don't like to use them. But it's over. Alright, whatever. There's something coming up. We're just gonna stay here just for a few more seconds. If I get another bottle right here, I would have freaked out. Shoot the cannon! Shoot the cannon! Kaboom! 1 XP. Come on. There we go. 98 sailing. Is there anything in this cargo hold? I don't care. That stuff doesn't go away. We'll heal it, and we're teleporting out of there. This boat could be lost at sea. I don't care. 98 sailing. Bottled storm. Collection log. Sailing miscellaneous. Only the broken hook, which is from the great white sharks, but they're easier to kill than the krakens. Not good drops, but easier than the krakens. Oh, that's very nice to get. Now we are free, and we will try trawling, and we will also finish aerial fishing. By try trawling, I mean we're gonna be trawling. This is also gonna suck. I've been at sea for like a month and a half now. Keep the big boat, and we have begun. Oh, there's my shoal. I think I just have to tag it, but there is the shoal. We're gonna start deep sea trawling, and if I could pause my boat really quick, we're going to be doing every tier all the way to Marlin. And I was looking up, the food from here is actually not that bad. It's good hard food at the end of the day. So we will be doing, where is it? Sailing ocean encounters, sailing miscellaneous. We're going to be going all the way up every tier until we get each and every rare fish. And it might take some time, but it's going to be, I want to say worth it. I think the XP is actually like really bad or whatnot, but we will follow it around and we will start fishing. And all we do is get next to it, follow it around, and then we just got to have our guys operate on their trawlings, which is kind of annoying because we have to do like this, but I think we're here like this, and then it needs to be lowered, so we lower our sails, and that's it. We are now pushing or fishing trawling, and then we'll, what's it called? Op or collect from, and it goes straight into the thingy-majig, and that's it. Wow, 112 fishing XP? Not bad. I'm a little lazy to catch up to the shoal right now, but let's just see what we do if we just collect from our trawling net into 34 fish. Let's just put it into our cargo hold. And what do we get? Wait, can I get off this thing? We have 36 or 31 raw krill, or oh my gosh, giant krill and 4 haddock. And that's what we're going to be doing until we get the 1 in 2,000 drop. Now, get us over there. We also hit a total 340 million total XP. But anyway, just take a look at this time right now. 212 days, 6 hours. I don't know how long it'll take us to do all of the trawling and aerial fishing, but that's basically all I log on to do now is just the sailing stuff and aerial fishing. So let's just make a marker for that time. I don't even remember when we started. But anyway, anything I've done is purely just this. I've barely been online. I've barely done anything. Maybe I've done like that one bassless task. I've maybe done some herb runs, but that's about it. I should also bring my things, the alchable things for the giant clam, but hopefully, just hopefully, I forgot on this run. We'll get back to it.
Huh. Oh my. Well, we got soup. And soup is a 1 in 360,000. But we got the sailing pet, I guess. Huh. Can I talk to you? What's your name? Soup is my favorite soup, because it's a turtle soup. Interesting. I got soup. Well, that's a pet. I'll figure out the name.
Is that what I think it is? A giant clam in the middle of the ocean. Unset the sails. Please don't go over it. Please, 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 please. Okay, we're over it. Reverse. Give me a clog, please. What? Still under? Clog, clog, clog. Clog. First more. Clog. And we got a bright pearl. And I think that is... Where is it? Ocean encounters. That's a tier 4? Do I have it? Do I even have the thing for tier 3 on me? Oh no, I do not. But I do have something for, I think, tier big pearl. This one. Alright, whatever. I'll go find some more stuff to put into it later. But that will give me another pearl next time we see him. 96 fishing, and if I am correct, it's barehanded sharks. Let's go. And yeah, the XP for sailing is not, or from trawling is not the worst. I definitely think I'm about to get 99. I will get 99 sailing before I clog the last of the rare fish, because I haven't even gotten a single one yet, and it's only getting worse and worse. The rate's 1 in 2,000, but technically it's 3 times that rate, so 1 in 6,000. So it kind of sucks. We're gonna get 99 sailing, but alas, that's just how it is. But we do have Molotang with us. And I will also get 99 Hunter before we finish the pearls, but that's just how it is, unless we get more tenches. Anyway, I've just been staring at blue for a long time, and it's going to continue. And I have anti-aliasing on. Hey, let's go. Another golden tench. Is that my 3rd tench? We have 4th tench. That's 300 pearls less. I think we only need like 200 or so pearls remaining. So this is a time saver. That's like 5-6 hours free or safe or reduced or whatever it is. Nice to get another tench. If I get another one, it's a nice 5 in the collection log, and this grind is even shorter. The classic. Let's check our stuff. Let's collect our resources. Nice amount of coal. I think we keep. Maybe I swap and get more mahogany logs, but big bunch of herbs. Alright, let's go put money in because we are poor in here. We'll max it out per usual, and then we'll be broke once again. Only 6 mil to our name. This giant krill doesn't want to show up, but we hit a big pearl at least. This is terrible. Ocean encounters, that's the big pearl. I believe all we need to do is we have 2 things here. We'll use the, I think the rune warhammer will work. So we'll put the warhammer in here. And we'll see it.
next time it comes back. That's terrible. Finally got the blue krill. It took us 7,453 giant raw krill to get. Nice little fish on the side, I guess, some halibut and raw haddock and yellowfin and stuff, but we're gonna have to go back to them anyway. 7,000 whatevers. It's a 1 in 2,000, give or take, divided by 6, so it makes it even higher. But I've gotten heckin' 24% of sailing just for the first collection log of all these, so it's gonna suck. It's really, really gonna suck to get the last of these. But that's one out of the way. And the grind continues, and we'll get the next one. Here it comes. Come on, give me 100 right here. The lowest one? That's the babiest one. This one? That's another baby one. Come on, give me attention on this one too. $99 hunter, and what does that mean I get on the skill guide? I get the skill cape, and we're also only about 100 pearls left from completing the aerial fishing collection log. Give me a tench right here, and I can sell for 100, please. No tench. But anyway, let's go get our cape. And we have a lot more hunter to do, but I'll explain it once we get our cape. All the way deep in Felda Hills, we talk to the hunting expert that I feel like we only talked to once in our life. Maybe I think for a quest or something like that. The skill cape of a hunter, can I buy one? You little furry man. It's gonna be 99,000 coins. And we will, wait, no, let me buy it. And let me buy it. And we now look. We are a true hunter. Now we shall do the skill keep emote. A little kibbit. Trapped it. Now we grabbed it. And that's it. And now we have a teleport to the carnivorous Chinchomp. Wait, is that a bad one? Oh, it's safe here. This one takes us to the deep wilderness, which I'm not going to do. But we need to unlock the teleport to the Hunters Guild. And that's free because we have this whistle here. And that's going to save us a lot of time. But usually when I hit 99, I don't try to go past or try to get more XP in the skill if I don't have to. But there are still some pets that we still want. We want all pets. Where you at? We want the baby Chinchompa wherever you are. Do I just type Chinchompa? Yeah, there we go. We want the baby Chinchompa. And we also want all pets. Where are you, herbivore? Is it alphabetical? Where are you? Herb B. Somewhere in here. I'm probably really blind. But we want the Herbie pet from doing herbivore. So that wouldn't be that bad to get. I don't remember when I talked to unlock this teleport though, but that will save us a lot of time teleporting around, because especially when we were doing Doom, we were just teleporting to the guild, and we were taking the Quetzal, and we were going all the way to Haltekmon. But that is 99 hunter. Only things we want, again, Chinchompa pet and herbivore. And herbivore will probably get before Chinchompa pet, but I digress. Alright, let's go finish off some pearls and continue crying to get the big fish. Life is good, life is good. Golden haddock at 1600 haddock. I don't even remember where it was before this, but maybe you can check for me. But that was a lot shorter than I anticipated, and that's one less fish to worry about, because I'm not even going to use the haddock for anything, but it is out of the way. Time for the orange fin. About time. A giant clam. Come on, am I close enough? Let me grab it. Come on. It's close enough. And we get an enormous pearl. And with that, we are getting closer to finishing our ocean encounters. And the enormous pearl's that one. And I believe, if I'm correct, where is my tab with these things? You can't see it, but I can. We are going to put in, I think, the rune pickaxe, so we get the huge pearl done. And we'll save the shiny pearl for later because I don't have that item. So we'll put in a rune pickaxe and we will see it. Put it in next time we come across a giant clam. and I will color this a different one because sometimes I do not notice it. But I notice it every time because I really want these. Maybe a different color. Say less. A giant clam. Come to me. And that is a huge pearl. I didn't have my sound on, so I don't get the sound, but huge pearl. We only have 4 more to go, but technically only 3 more to go because I'm putting this dragon battle axe in. I'll see you later. Okay, apparently my OBS was not recording at all during this section, but we have a total of 1,070 pearls, and this is done basically like 2 months since it's recorded, and mulch pearls are basically 2 times the speed or even 4 times the speed of getting them regularly. So the time took a really long, or it takes a lot less time than it took me for this grind. Anyway, we sold the 3 pearls, and that's the right amount for the outfit once I sell them. So we're gonna clog it, and we are officially free. Oh, there she is. Huge halibut at 2,659, and our bluefin, which is the next one, is only at 144. Unfortunately, honestly, I'd really wish we went dry on the halibut, and then the yellowfin and the haddock, we would have just got it really early. Same with the krill, because the halibut it heals heckin' 20 HP on a fast food, and that's like a karampan. But we only have 2,600 of them, so could be worse, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. We don't know how much I'm gonna use it. I don't use hard food as much. I don't know. I wish I had more. All I'm gonna say. Anyway, next up, bluefin tuna, or I don't know what that is. But hey, 218. 2 more to go. Ooh, it's about time to see a clam. I don't know how long it's been since the last one, but I don't know, it always feels like it's a long time. I'm just stuck at sea. But anyway, give you my giant clam, and I get a shiny pearl. And checking our log again per usual every time we see it. We have 2 left. This metal shard costed a pretty penny, 1.8 mil from the store to buy. But we will do the shield right half first, which was like 800k to buy. And we'll save the big one as the last one. So we will see you whenever we see the clam come back to us. Let's go. The second to last one, the brilliant Bro, it's giant. Oh my gosh. 600 coins of alcohols. Put this 1.8 million metal shard inside here. And we'll see it next time when it comes back. See you later, Clam. I'll miss you. It is a good day. It is a good day. Take one last look at our Ocean Encounters tab. We click this take from this giant clam. And that is a radiant pearl obtained. And that is a green log sailing thing completed. We'll soon get the other sailing ones. But that's done. We're never doing another ocean encounter ever again, unless it's the clue one. But that is nice. And once we get back to shore, we'll alch them all, because we do get money for all of this, and so it saves us some big space. But 11 out of 11, and we're almost halfway done with the collection log. I used to beg for giant clam ocean encounters, and because I used to get everything else. But now that we're completed with them, he'll just sit there empty. I mean, I could like make money and just carry stuff to put into him and feed him, but that's just extra stuff to worry about and think about and keep an eye out for. This bluefish is ruining my life. I just want to get to the marlin. I want the paint. Give me the paint. Why do we have soup? Nah, I still like soup. But where's the paint? That's insane. This is like the most frequent the clam's been showing up after I finish getting the clog done. Well, that's just how it goes. Things always happen when you don't need it anymore, or when you're not looking for it. It happens all the time. Oh, 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 we got it. Oh my gosh, we got the English fate. I, oh, I, oh, where are we at on this level right now? Oh my gosh. We are only 70% of the way to 99, and I was really thinking we were gonna go really dry on this, and we are gonna have to do this post 99. Honestly, I just didn't want to be dry getting it and just wasting my time at 99. But thinking about it, if we are this dry, hold on, wait for this to settle. If we go dry on the marlin, that's okay because it's free. It's marlin, you know, it's free food. But we got the hecking boat bait. Oh, we did it. Oh, that's 1 in 18,000, but per fish caught, only from me, only, no one else. I do not know how many fish I took for that, but we got it, and I am more than happy this specific grind is out of the way. Clogging and completing sailing is doable. It is a good night. It's only 1 a.m. I've skipped leagues. I've been sailing for like 2 months. I don't even know how long this video is, but oh my god. It's obtained. Now just give me the bluefin and let me just spend the rest of my time at Marlin. This is terrible. But oh my, ooh, we got the paint. I was not expecting this at all tonight. Oh my, oh, the sound is so good. The sound was so good. I'm sweating right now. We currently have 8,240 raw bluefin in our bank, and that's a lot. And I mean, the drop rate is higher for the big fish compared to all the previous fishes. However, we're getting close to 99 sailing. There's only 25% left in here. So I think I might as well, if I go dry on this, I'd be very sad because once I hit 99, I don't really want to sail. So I think I'll spend the last 25%-ish on just doing marlin, and if we go dry there, that's no biggie because that's the best food for the rest of the game. And if we get 99, who cares? We'll just grind it out afterwards for something that we don't really care about. But yeah, getting marlin is definitely more important than getting the big fish at this moment. I mean, we do have the hook we need to get as well still, but we don't need it yet, so it's okay. Now I'm gonna teleport to etc, and we're going to call my boat, and I believe the shoal is somewhere around this path. That should be okay. But I do need to bring some like healing stuff with me. But yeah, I'll see you at the next fish or at 99 sailing. 98 fishing, and we do not want to talk about how long we've been here, because honestly this is like over the 2-month mark of me starting this journey, and we're still pretty far away from collecting the rare fish and some other stuff. But yeah, I need to commit to finishing this fish thing. Even if we go dry over 99, I don't like to go over 99, but we might have to be. So be it. But I guess it's free food. But man, get me back on land already. The funny thing is, I'm not even excited about this, but here it comes. $99 sailing, and we have unlocked the cape. And unfortunately, I am not going to get the cape yet. I need these collection logs. I'm gonna go for this fish, I'm gonna go for the other fish, and I'll get the other one. So I will redeem all the stuff we've been sitting and saving in the bank until we complete this heckin' grind. So hopefully this takes like 20 to 30 hours maximum, hopefully, for everything last. But I don't mind going a little dry for the marlin. But for the bluefish, I will not be happy about going dry on the purple fish. But as long as I get some more marlin, I'm okay. But I don't like doing skills over 99. It is what it is. Just get me on land. Well. Look at that. A broken dragon hook at, let's see if I can bring this over properly, at 986 at a drop rate of 1023. And apparently they're supposed to, I also have a lot of elite clue scrolls. But this was a long grind. Took a lot of resources, a lot of adamant bars, and just a lot of mahogany logs. But that's out of the way. Only 2 things left in the ocean collection log. I think this green log's this one for us in sailing miscellaneous. And we only need to get the fish left. And apparently there's a buff coming to trawling soon, so the rate will speed up by 20%. So I'm gonna go back to the bluefins, and then we'll end on marlins from there. But this is a nice thing to get away. This probably took 15 something hours of just straight killing, and not including making cannonballs and all that stuff. But we got a lot of money, and life is good. I do not want to talk about how long it took me for this purple fin, but that's another, how many fish? 430 fish to add to our collection. So almost under 18,000 bluefish. So not the worst, but I'm only getting like 1,000 fish an hour, or 900 fish an hour, so it does really hurt doing it. But I guess on that rate, that means, wait, where'd my fish go? Oh, it went over here. But I guess on that rate, we're only like 8 hours off of the marlin. Honestly, I still do want a lot more marlin. I'm really kind of sad that we have so little halibut. But thinking about it, the bluefin's not that bad because it is just a decent healing fish, and it gives a heckin' 5 prayer too when you eat it. So not too mad at this point, but really demoralizing to get here. However, that's a purple fin. 1 fish left to do, and we're green logged from sailing, and we'll never have to do it again unless more content comes out and we can do the sailing content like griffins or whatever it's called for the sailing boss. But you know, that's how it is. I don't even know what the boss really is. We'll get to you eventually. Almost done. We're also almost 57% to fishing. I don't know what percent we are started at for the last fish, but now we know it's 57, and we'll see you at heckin' the last fish. And we're also almost halfway to 100 sailing. $99 fishing, and we can get the skill cape. And we're almost at 100 sailing. And this is terrible. We're getting close to it, unfortunately. But that is 99 sailing. I didn't think it would happen, but we have so many rewards to redeem once we get back on land. But oh gosh, that's over 99 sailing now. There's a few clogs left in sailing left to get, like Temperos and some other stuff. But that is an issue for down the line. Anyway, 99 sailing. Oh, or not 99 sailing, 99 fishing. Hopefully, we get closer to the fish, and we can be free once again. I didn't even see the fireworks either. That sucks. Oh my god, you do not understand how long it's been for this fish. Where is it? Give it to me. Go grab this in here. Swift Marlin. I'm like spam pinging the heckin' collection log, hoping that it comes up like a slot machine nonstop, but it's here. It's here. It's here. I don't want to think. Look at our XP. Look how high our sailing is. Look how high our fishing is. That's how bad this is. But oh, there's so much stuff we need to do, but we're free. But I'll be back in like half an hour, and oh, it's over. Oh, we're back on land. We're not touching the water ever again. And before we actually get and complete the clog, because even though we have every single fish obtained and every single sailing miscellaneous, every single sea treasure, almost every boat paint, and we also have Soup the turtle, we need to claim our 99 fishing cape, and then we get our 99 sailing cape. But before that, we also have all these tiny pearls that we're gonna alch for, and I'll start at and each one scales from the item we put in there, so all the way down. The biggest ones are the most expensive, so I'll start from the very top, and it is a lot of money actually. It's not a good money maker, but it is a lot of money. But we're gonna start from the top because that's how we're gonna afford the capes. So we do the radiant pearl. That's 1.5 million coins, and then it's just gonna scale down. I think this one's only like a few 100,000, but anyway, 26,000 raw marlin. That is equivalent to 66.5 million coins, and not including the ones I turn into fish bites or off cuts or whatever. But before I alch all this, clutch this squid beak. What the heck? 2.665, 200 coins from just alching that, including 2 small pearls. But anyway, we can use a regular knife on the squid beak. We make the... Wait, please, is it just like this? Please. The rosewood blowpipe. And can I use it? Empty? Drop? Huh. I don't know. But that's part of a master clue, so I'm gonna hold on to that. I'll figure that out later. But we talk to the master fisher, tell him about a sailing cape or fishing cape. Buy it for 99.9. Put on the fishing cape. Do a little spin. And then we do the skill cape emote. And we got a fish. And there's still some more clogs we can do from fishing, but that's a different issue. And now, let's go get the sailing cape. But before the cape, we have to do all of our paints, and that will fully complete the sailing collection log for this heckin' stupid merchant's paint. We need 2 of these to get the sloop color, but that means we need a second English paint, and that sounds terrible to get. I'm not doing that. I do not want to do that at all. Talk to Trader Stan though. And then we have any paints for sale, and we can give him his gold paint for giving him 5 different paints, and that should be everything that we have. I think maybe we don't need these other ones. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe I'll drop it. I don't know. It's a waste of like storage space. But trade 5 paints, and we get the merchant's paint. And now we are officially clogged and all green to get the cape, and I can be back on land once again. Some softer music because that one was kind of crazy. We put on the original music. Talk to Brass Hand Harry. I don't remember talking to me ever in my life, and let me tell you that I am an expert sailor, and give me one of those capes because this is a terrible skill. I'll give you that thing, put it upside down, listen to the music. And we are now a sailor. And now let's do the skill cape emote. do it again, just cause. From a lower angle. Oh, you can go so low now. But that is 99 sailing. That was terrible. That was very rough. But we have completed it and it clogged on the way. All because of this heckin' pet. He made us do this. But we have some stuff in the bank and that doesn't really matter anymore. We have a lot of clues, but I'm free. I'm never sailing again unless I need to. I think this lets us rename our boats. We can rename this one. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe I'll do this in a future thing, but we can teleport to the boat. We can teleport our boat to us now at any port, so we don't need to use this dumb spell. But that's it. We're sailing. We have sailed. All of this goes on the floor too. Well, we are done. Oh, I'm free. I'm so excited. This video took too long. This took like over 3 months. Over almost 200 hours of trawling, not including all the salvaging, but we are free. So I will see you back on land. Oh, life is good.